Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Sneaker Talk video, the series where I cover the latest sneaker releases, I cover the latest sneaker news, and of course in the series we just discuss anything to do with sneakers, boots, or any shoes in general. Now in today's video, well, we're not actually talking about sneakers at all. We're talking about some derbies. What we've got going on is we're going to be covering the upcoming release between Supreme New York and Doc Martens, as they are collabing together to do a series of shoes for Supreme's week 13 of their Spring-Summer 2022 collection. But before we dive into this collaboration, guys, I've just got to come out and thank you guys once again for the continuous support. So in the past couple uploads, I asked if we could hit the subscriber milestone of 3,335 subscribers. And you guys came in over the past 12 hours and hit that subscriber milestone for me. After I recorded those 3 videos asking if we could hit it, you guys came through. So thank you. Thank you guys for helping me reach 3,335. I'd like to thank the public and private subscribers for doing that. Without you guys, I wouldn't be hitting any of these milestones. I'm going to set a new one in this video. I'm going to set a new milestone of 3,340. I was about to say 3,340, but that's too many subscribers in front of us. So 3,340. Can we hit it before the end of May? Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. Yeah guys, so as you know, we are already getting a collaboration for week 13 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2022 collection, and that is with Roy. We've already covered all the, editorial, individual pieces, everything like that in a streetwear talk video. But for some reason, we're getting a second collab announced literally 24 hours before the actual drop with Doc Martens for week 13 as well. Maybe Supreme was going through the items and they were like, oh crap, we're running a bit low this week, we need to top it up. So they called up Docs and was like, hey look, can we push a collab to week 13? I honestly don't know, but yeah, we're getting this collab, and in today's video we're going to be covering the release details, all the official images, the editorial and individual photos of all the colorways, and my thoughts and opinions on the collab. Now, how we're going to cover all those details about this upcoming Supreme Docs collab is by using a HYPEBEAST article. We'll head on over there now and we'll start covering the release details for this capsule. Here we are at the HYPEBEAST article, guys. It'll be linked down in that description section below. Now, I'm actually down for some Doc Martens. Recently, as I've been going to work, when I've been wearing more, tailored pants and stuff like that, more tapered pants, I've been rocking some Doc Marten lows just because it looks a lot nicer and a lot less, I guess, goofy and more workwear, rocking them over sneakers. So I'm fully down for Doc Martens. Love them. They're a little bit tough though. That leather on the heel is relentless. You really got to break it in. But then I come off to Supreme and I'm like, oh no. Supreme's going to do some wacky ass color, some wacky ass print. It's going to be ridiculous in some way, shape and form. And what does Supreme do? They decided, you know what? We're going to embroider a spider web on the toe. Oh, geez. It's strange, and in classic Supreme fashion, it comes in a wacky ass color as well. We'll get into it when we get into it, but yeah, it's so Supreme to do something like this. The Supreme x Doc Martens Spring 2022 collaboration will see a global release via Supreme's online store and in-store on May 19th, 11 AM EDT time in the United States. And, ooh, this is where I gotta remember all the time zones. For the UK, it's... I honestly can't remember what it is for the UK. Is it like... No, Europe it's 4 PM. I'll cover it in the drop list video, but it is the normal drop times for all the regions. US gets it 11 AM. The UK or Europe, they get it at 5 PM. I know that... No, wait, yeah. Europe gets it at 5 PM. The UK gets it at think 11 is what I honestly cannot remember for the life of me. It's too late in the day. Cannot remember when it drops in the UK. For Japan, obviously it drops 2 days later. They never get it on the Thursday. They get it on the Saturday, so they'll be getting it on the 21st. 11 a.m. Japanese Standard Time is the Japanese drop time, in store and online for them. But yeah, that's really all the release details we have to cover for this collab. If you have any further questions about it, drop them in that comment section below. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's check out the editorial, you know, a couple skaters and models rocking the collab. And then we'll dive into the individual photos to see how it all pans out. This is going to be an interesting collab for week 13. Okay. So here we are on the first model here. It looks like the 1461s, or is it my model, which is the, what the hell is my model? It's like the B8249s. They all look so bloody similar. Like, do they not? All docs look so similar. Like, it's really hard to distinguish the models. Give me a Nike, Jordan shoe, Adidas shoe, easy to differentiate. Docs, they all look the bloody same to me. Yeah, so obviously this one, it doesn't have yellow stitching on the midsole. It has a black outsole. It has a black upper, but it looks like, as we've seen, the upper changes. And then for some reason, it's got an embroidered spider web on the toe. Don't know if Supreme's shouting out their New York origins and think, you know what, we're gonna, you know, hint at Spider-Man, but not actually talk about Spider-Man because then Marvel will sue us. Who knows? I don't know why this design was thought up of. Maybe there's some like really old vintage Doc Marten that came out in the 80s or something. Supreme went through Doc's archives, saw it, and were like, bam, we're going to use that one for our spring summer collection. I honestly don't know where this is pulling reference from, but it's not exactly exciting me with its details on the toe. Is it that the only detail? Because normally Supreme would slap on some branding somewhere, and I'm assuming it's going to be in the insole or something, but if it's literally just a spider's web on the toe box, this just looks like, you know, some wacky shoe that Doc released. Just thought to, you know, drop one this season, the spider web Doc Martens. It just, yeah, there's nothing that really indicates it's a Supreme collab or says, you know, Supreme. Except for maybe this wacky ass red color. It is very Supreme fashion to pick the wackiest colors possible for their collaborations. This literally looks like clown shoes because they've gone full black outsole and stitching and laces and spiderweb detailing, and then they've gone red shoe. They look like clown shoes. That's crazy. Look at them. Oh, actually, they've changed the laces. There we go. That's the Supreme element to them. I don't know if I can really showcase it to you on camera as much as I can, but obviously they're very thin and different laces. These ones, they got the thick laces. They got laces like sneakers do. And I mean, I don't know how I feel about that combination. Kind of a weird look, isn't it? But I mean, I guess it works, but a tad odd. Yeah, well, moving on to our last image. There's a white pair. Oh, geez. Okay, well, you know what? At the moment, this is looking like a 4 or a 5 out of 10 in how I'm reviewing it. I'm just like, you know what? It's okay. It's got a spiderweb detail on the toe box. That's really about it. Yeah, I don't know. Will the additional images of the items by themselves sway me? Will I be like, you know what? This is a 6 out of a 10. Let's go find out. Now that we've seen all these images of the editorial, let's go check out the individual items. The individual photos of all the items. Here we are. The clown shoes. Yeah, it's something. Got all red upper, black midsole, black stitching, black outsole. Oh, there we go. Sorry guys, I was so blind I couldn't see it from so far away. They've got an embossed Supreme logo on the back heel there, which they have done, Doc Martens has done with this model that I have here, which says Industrial on it, because these are the industrial leather ones, the ones that are guaranteed to make your feet bleed. So Supreme just wants to let us know they're embossing it on the side to say it's Supreme collab, and it's probably got it on the insoles. I really feel like I could confidently put money on it being on the insoles, but there's the spiderweb detailing again. I don't know if it's throwing it back to a different time or something. See, I told you, you can't have a Supreme collab. That's Supreme. putting their logo on the insoles. It has to be there. They have to do it. So yeah, I mean, they're all right. They played it pretty safe with the colors. Like it is a crazy red, but it is just red and black, so it's not as hard to wear as I've made it out to seem. It's still pretty versatile. The spiderweb detailing, I mean, it's not completely off-putting me, but I'd rather just, like, these are going to cost more than regular docs because it's a Supreme collab. They're going to chuck on an extra, I don't even know how much, like 10, 15 bucks maybe, or maybe even more because it's embroidered here, onto this price. I would rather just go spend regular retail on normal docs. Like, there's nothing here that makes me think, damn, you know what, that extra money for those different laces and different detailing on the toes was all worth it. It's just not. I just can't see it. Again, the colors are safe. I can't really come at them for the colors. It's, you know, two-tone, white and black. And then there's black and black with the embossed part on the back there. Yeah, and there they are all together. Look, I'm going to put the red ones at the bottom, white ones second, and then the black ones at the top. But yeah, seriously, odd. Look, I'm going to say it, guys, Doc Martens, no beef with Doc Martens. Love Doc Martens. They have a certain aesthetic and fit, or they have actually quite a few aesthetics and fits that they can go with. They work way better in a lot of outfits when people are wearing, like, you know, tailored pants and things like that. Like, they do have a look. But this is just a bit odd. This is just, I couldn't justify the extra money going to these just because they have Supreme on them and they have a spiderweb on them. I'd much rather just go buy some regular old docs. Just some, yeah. I mean, I don't even have to buy them. Look, got them right here. So yeah, this collab, it's still going to be a 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10 for me. I'm not feeling any different now that I've seen the individual images here. It's exactly what I expected once I saw the editorial. Nothing here changed. But yeah, no, maybe you feel differently. Maybe you're like, you know what? I'm loving this Spider-Man. I rock a Spider-Man outfit every day, and these are the perfect shoes to go with it. I don't know. You see some people do that these days. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Each to their own. I would recommend just buying normal docs because it's going to actually be cheaper than buying these collab ones. Like, I don't think they're going to sell out on the Supreme store. Maybe they might, but why would you pay that extra money when you could just buy some normal ones, you know? Maybe you feel differently. I would love to hear all your thoughts and opinions on this week 13 Doc Martens collab. But we covered everything, guys. That's everything to really talk about when it comes to this Doc Martens week 13 collab. We covered the release details. It's releasing May 19th for most of the world and then the 21st for Japan. We covered all the colorways, the individual images, the editorial, my thoughts and opinions on it. There's nothing really left to say about it, but I do want to hear from you guys. If you are picking up this Doc Martens Supreme collab, what colorway you're picking, why is it appealing to you? Give me the justification for why you're spending more on this pair when a regular pair costs less. I need to hear it. Is it just because it's Supreme? Is it, you know, that 2016 energy of just like, it has Supreme on it? Is that it? Is that what we're going for? I would seriously, I do want to hear if that's the case. Maybe you want to spend that extra $15 because the laces are different. I don't know, but please, if you are buying it, let me know why down in that comment section below. Of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme collaborations, upcoming Supreme releases, you got to give me the 3 indicators. You got to give me a like on this video, comment in that comment section down below, and the 3rd and best indicator, a subscribe to the channel. Now, as mentioned at the start of this video, we're trying to hit a new subscriber milestone of 3,340 subs. We're getting closer and closer to 3,350 when I update the little subscriber milestone badge here. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of May. But that's all I got to say about this collab, guys. Stay tuned. The drop list video will be coming very soon. So you will get all the release details, all the collaborative and seasonal pieces that are coming out this week done in a video. So stay tuned for that. But until that video, until the next Supreme video, until the next sneaker talk video, until the next streetwear talk video, in general, guys, I'll catch you later.